Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, people? Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Jack, Chicago's finest. New York, big city of dreams. Everything in New York ain't always what it seems. Man, devastation. Y'all see what's on the title? How the New York Jets really cursed after last night. Man, oh man, it might seem like it. Let's talk about it, folks. Let's go. Man, like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Jack, Chicago's finest. Man, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? The NFL season has begun. My Chicago Bears got their teeth kicked in the other night. I was definitely devastated by that. But last night, man, this was some other shit. I've been watching A Hard Knock Life, and you know what I mean, man. Everything been going good. This was the first time I've seen Aaron Rodgers seem like he was actually really locked in with his teammates and everything, man. But 4 plays into last night's game, the brother goes down, man. The brother goes down. And from what they're saying, I'm going to drop this camera, man, because I'm finna smoke. What they are saying is it seemed like an Achilles injury. It seems like an Achilles injury. And at 39 years old, in football life, that's very, very, very old. And that is an injury that's like super hard to come back from. So it's like, man, what is do? Yeah, football ass. And I mean, I'm one of those people, man. I think that team was definitely built to make a run this year with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. But this like a devastating situation, the injury, 4 plays into the game. No one was expecting that. And man, watching A Hard Knock Life, he's put so much juice into the New York Jets, where they had everybody, man, locked in. Now that defense is with that defense that they have, they're going to compete and have a good chance of making the playoffs. It's not a guarantee because that schedule was wicked with Aaron Rodgers. But now they got to reinsert Zach Wilson. So hopefully, from all signs, he actually has learned something by Aaron Rodgers being there. So you know what I mean? Zach Wilson didn't look that bad last night. He actually came in and he made a couple plays that helped them win the game. So that is a blessing in itself. But now they got to put the young boy back up in there. But man, you see a lot of people talking about the offensive line, and you know the offensive line. That was not the offensive line's fault. If you know football and you know what you're looking at, other than just first downs and touchdowns, that was a 3-step drop. And the way the play is designed, it's a 3-step drop. And if nobody's open, man, Ray, what up, bro? What up? If nobody is open, you have to throw that ball away or immediately take off. What Aaron Rodgers did was pack what he's used to doing. Everybody, you know how many dynamic plays this brother has made? Pack that ball, faking the throw. But when the offensive line He did everything he was supposed to do to keep Leonard Floyd from jumping up where he could bat the ball down in case Aaron Rodgers released it. But when he pushed Floyd down and kept Floyd blocked, Aaron Rodgers was supposed to either take off or throw that ball away. He actually tried to do the pat and come running around that corner, which is a disaster waiting to happen as we see. That was totally on Aaron Rodgers. That was not the offensive line's fault. If you know football, look at the play, you could see exactly what happened. The offensive lineman did exactly what he was supposed to do. Aaron Rodgers, being the veteran that he is, but he knew what he should have done. But at the same time, how many plays have we seen where Aaron Rodgers extends the play and makes something big happen? I've seen it too many damn times because I'm a Chicago kid. I'm a Chicago Bears fan, and Aaron Rodgers has broken my heart many a years with my damn Bears and them damn cheesehead Green Bay Packers. I hate them motherfuckers. It's my language. I hate them. But I was excited to see Aaron Rodgers going to New York. But it was like, man, this was how many years has it been since the Jets have made a serious run and been a contender? You know what I mean? Like, man, it was a very good look. Aaron Rodgers seemed like he was all in. He was camaraderie with his teammates, which is not normal. He really wanted to be there. He really was like, man, showing his personality on the Hard Knocks, like man, that Hard Knocks makes you have a different respect for the brother. You know what I mean? It's like, man, he was really locked in and trying to, everything about this team was designed for Aaron Rodgers, for him to make a push, but to man, stir some shit up in that AFC. And it's like, man, this is devastating. But New York was still able to pull the game out yesterday against one of the AFC tops, the Bears. You know what I mean? So that's a bright spot. So we're going to see if Doug Wilson has learned anything while being attached to the hip with Aaron Rodgers. We're about to see. But a lot of people need New York. How do y'all feel? You know what they're calling for right now, right? They're saying sign somebody. And right now, Tom Brady. Everybody talking about Tom Brady. Nephew, what's up, baby? 4 plays in and it was over just like that. Nephew, you already know, man. Now if it was with the Bears, fuck him. Break that nigga leg, break his motherfucking leg. And you know, nephew, you know how many devastation everybody that Vincent right there. That's BJ, that's my nephew, man. That's my little nephew, and he's one of them spitters as well. He's an artist, man, and he's a hell of a lyricist, man. Energy out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Busta Rhymes type. And I stand on that, you heard? Man, nephew, that was ugly, man. And I was rooting for, I was actually rooting for the Jets. I ain't turned to an Aaron Rodgers fan because I had too many Chicago debacle ass type of memories. So it's hard for me to say I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan, but I was actually looking forward to seeing what the Jets could have done with Aaron Rodgers at that game. You know what I'm saying? That defense is solid. From front to the back end, the defense is solid. They have a lot of pieces on the offense, but they could have been with a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. I think they could have made some noise. I think they definitely could have made the playoffs and made a run in the playoffs, if not have Super Bowl aspirations. This one right here, it is like, man, devastating. But we should not be surprised. Older players, older quarterbacks have major injuries. That is a fact. Think about it. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning again. You know what I'm saying? When they make them jumps at them older ages, man, it's like, man, you know, I mean, I was watching, especially after losing to the Packers. So that hurt my damn feelings. Hey, coach, man, you better tighten up. I'm ready to get his ass out of there. Yeah, you're right. It was devastating for the Jets. They were so ready. In 4 plays, man, 4 plays into the game. Now, if it would have been 4 games and saw injury happen, everybody's like, dang, it hurt. But that's what you expect with an older player. You know what I'm saying? Greenhouse, what's up, team, bro? What up? man, but that definitely hurt. But man, do not be surprised, people, if Tom Brady makes a come out with the cape at 9:38 this morning. Tom Brady released a quote. He was in the gym shooting basketball. Said, gotta keep in shape and keep up with the youngins. When you're already ready, you don't have to get ready. So do not be surprised if Tom Brady, yeah. Do not be surprised if Tom Brady makes a unretirement and try to swoop in and save the day. So be on the lookout for that. Remember, Yak said it first. Yak said it first. But man, this was a devastating ass situation. Man, can they come back from this? How many times have the Jets had major court? Vinny Testaverde, right? What's the other old head? Man, they had some major quarterback hits where, man, it seems like these fuckers might be cursed for real. Because this was set up, man. I've been watching the Hard Knock Life, and it's like, man, they have a lot of talent, a lot of young talent on that team. And it's like, man, they set it up, man. Aaron Rodgers supposed to come in and take these boys to the next level. You could see everybody had bought in. That was a major letdown. It inflated like somebody popped the damn, let the air out of the balloon, man. Real. Brady ain't coming back. He all the time. He might be ready to fucking have one now. Tell you. Tom Money good. Tom Money good. Everything out of the game. He could possibly get he like that. I'm cool. But you gotta think about this. Egos is a month. And Tom Brady, this team is set up for a run. It's gonna take a veteran quarterback with a particular type of skill set to slide right up in there and man, you know, confetti. It could happen. It could happen, people. Remember, Yak said it first. Tom Brady might be in the green and white. Remember, I guarantee you they on the phone this morning. Guaranteed. Because it's like, man, this is that. Zach Wilson, you hope he's learned something the time Aaron Rodgers has been there. But they don't have no damn faith in no Zach Wilson. Who's out there on the market? RG3 is not going to do it. Cam Newton, not going to do it. Who else out there? What's the boy from Philly? Carson Wentz. You know what I mean? Another kid from Nick Foles. Now, if any of those has the potential to come in and could actually make a run with him, it would be Nick Foles. You know what I mean? But I would throw the bank at him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't bank all my money on that shit. But that's what they got to work with. But basically, Zach Wilson is going to be the man for the rest of the year because you already know the playbook. They're going to have to turn it a little bit, but they're going to have to roll with him. They're going to sign another quarterback just to fill up that quarterback room. But it's going to be Zach Wilson at the helm, and hopefully he's learned something from Aaron Rodgers these months he's been there because his first 2 years could not have been worse for him to be a top 10 drafted quarterback like himself was. I'm just saying. The quarterback who takes that job has to be able to run. Exactly. Like I said, RG3 or Cam would be perfect as far as that. But they need somebody with a skill set that can slide in and do the same thing that Aaron Rodgers can do with his arm, which is TB13. Tom Brady, man, remember I told you, remember nephew, remember I told you, man. But man, this is a devastating situation because the possibility of how hard it is to come back from an Achilles injury is rough. That's a real tough and vigorous rehab. And at 39, do you have that in you to go through that to try to come back at 40? We could have seen the last Aaron Rodgers game. So that's like, man, he's a Hall of Famer. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. First ballot. But we might have seen the last Aaron Rodgers game 4 plays into his New York Jets debut. That's the sad part. You didn't even get to see the potential that was there, which I think would have been some really good football as a fan, as because I'm a football fan. I think we saw some very good football, and New York would have been off the meat rack if the potential would have reached what everybody thought it could be. So man, that's definitely devastating, man. So it's like I'm gonna sit back and watch it. I think I'm gonna start doing some reviews on these Sunday games. My wife been telling me to do it because I'm an avid sports watcher. Avid sports watcher. You know, so I'm like, man, I think I'm gonna start doing some recaps on these Sunday games because you know that's something I love, enjoy watching sports do. And man, football is my sport, and this type of stuff is man. Crazy. Trace, what's up, man? True Blade, how you doing today, True Sense? Hey, BJ, you check them joints out I sent to you, nephew? Check your IG mail, man. Send some of them joints to you there, man. Let me know. You know, I be needing nephew input. Nephew always go, you know how we do. You know how we do. Sonny B, Sonny, what's up, my brother? What's up? Appreciate you, man. Talking about that New York letdown last night, man. That hurt, man. That got to hurt. Are you a Jets or a Giants fan, Sonny? What's up with you, Trace? How you been, bro? I'm letting everybody know Tom Brady might be resurfacing. Tom Brady might be coming to New York. That's a, that's like that's an easy run to the Super Bowl. If TB13 come, I'm telling you, that the Jets are set up. You like the Giants? Yeah, Giants, man. They look bad the other night. Man, Dallas made the damn boys look kind of hurt. Man, I've always liked the Giants over the Jets. But I was kind of excited about the Jets this year because that defense is top five. And with Rodgers, man, they set it up, man. They could have made a run, man. That's devastating, man. That 4 plays into the game, man. That got to hurt. That would hurt up, man. That got to hurt. But the bright side of it, they still was able to bounce back and win that game last night against a rival, against an AFC powerhouse. And they said halftime, Zach Wilson got up in there and rallied the troops and made a speech and stood up and, man, talked to the team and rather pulled the boys all together, man. And, he came out, he made one serious mistake, but he came out and played solid, fundamental football. And, man, got the W. So you got to salute the brother for that, for real. But it's like, man, right now, the New York Jets need Zach Wilson to be like Purdy up there in San Francisco. That's what they need right now. If they can get him to play some of that ball like Purdy playing right now, they can still make a playoff run and see what can happen. The team is still set up. They are set up to succeed. It's all about the quarterback play. That's why they had brought Aaron Rodgers in. Because with a solid quarterback play, not making mistakes and turning the ball over, the New York Jets can make a run because that defense is for real. Top 5, possibly top 3, man. So we're gonna see what happens, people. I just wanted to put this out there, man. I think I'm about to start doing some NFL reviews, man, because this is I'm an avid NFL guy, man. I really am. For real. I'm just tapping in and putting it out there in the air, man. TB13 might be coming to New York, people. Tom Brady. Y'all said it first. Remember that, all right? Man, I appreciate everybody coming in, chopping it up with your boy, man. Appreciate you, Sonny, man. You already know how we rock out, man. Big trades. Man, Truth Lady, man. Always love, sis. Vincent, BJ. That's my nephew, people, man. Love you, boy. Check me out, man. Holla at me. Green eyes. Great. Appreciate you always, man. But, man, I'm just popping in, giving some NFL updates. And, man, answer the question, people. Are the New York Jets really cursed? Because it seemed like it, man. That shit last night made it seem like it. Real. But, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in. I keep everybody updated, man, on what's going on. Is it an Achilles or is it a blessing in disguise that he might can come back at the end of the year? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see, folks. But I appreciate everybody tapping in with your boy, man, for real, for real. Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest, baby, baby, baby. Holla at your boy. Appreciate you, people. Peace out, man. My shit wasn't muted. Could y'all hear that? I ain't hear nothing. Sorry, this shit was muted. Man, but appreciate y'all, folks, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Y'all Chicago's finest. Thank you, man. Tap in with you later. All right, folks. We out of here. One.